Hello from the LRC. Because we're not in college at the moment, I thought I'd just to give you a little bit of an overview of the resources that we have online available for you from your SID homepage, just to give you a recap of all the good things that you can go on to whilst you're working from home. I do hope you're all very well, and I hope that you're coping well with the lockdown and that you're managing to keep yourselves busy and that your studies are going as well as they can at the moment. So, all of the things that the library has put into place easily enough are under the library button on your SID homepage. So all you need to do is click on library and it opens up and you've got all these things here. So I'll just give you a quick overview of what they are. The information page gives you links and contact details to our social media and how to get in touch with us via email and phone. So it's good to have a look on there to keep up to date with the things that we're doing. We've been really active on social media, just trying to keep in touch with you guys at this very strange time. Our online catalogue is probably not as useful as it normally would be. It gives you a catalogue of all the books that we've got in the college. But there are also some links to ebooks, so it is worth having a look on there. But there are also 3 ebook platforms that you can search directly. One is ProQuest, one is EBSCO, and one is Dawsonera. So it's a good idea to search through all 3 of those. If you're writing an essay, doing an assignment, and you want some answers to your questions, there's a lot of textbooks on there that will help you. We have Sage journals, especially if you're doing a level 3 course or above. If you're on HE courses, the journals are academic magazine articles. They're written based on research by academics themselves, and they're a really good information source to use for essays and the like. So please do have a look on there. Completing issues online is more for everybody. It's anything to do with social issues, so that's like law, health, schools, education. You'll find different sorts of topics that are often talked about, like childhood obesity, health inequalities, bullying, other things that can get debated as well. If you think it's something that you want to do an argument about in an essay, or find a balance, like pros and cons for something, the Issues Online is a really good resource. And we have our subject resource pages, which are organised by curriculum area, so whichever course that you're on. We've got useful web links in there, places to have a look to do your research. We have some easy readers for people that just want to read along to books. And we also at the moment have BLC resources. I'll click on it just to show you a little bit how to use it. When you're in there, so these are Blended Learning Consortium. The resources on here are online learning modules and you can just sit through them at your own pace. There's videos in there, questions. I'm just going to click on Public Services. This is level 2. You can see there's loads of different subject areas in here. If we wanted to do a module on good citizenship, just click on it and then press enter. And then you're straight into the resource. Might just take a moment to load, which shouldn't take too long. She says, it will come, it will be there. Here we go. And the really slick and nice resources. I've been sat through a few myself and I thought that's really good there. So you just click on the arrows to navigate through them. There's videos, there's questions, so they're quite engaging. I do like the Blended Learning Consortium stuff a lot. So if I just go back to the home page, in addition to the things that we've got under the library button, don't forget there's also Ask Ada, where you can click on and ask a question. If you're struggling with anything, then you can just ask any question. She is still learning, but a lot of answers are already in there. And if it doesn't know the answer to your question, it'll save it and they'll find an answer for another time. The team that manage that are really good. If I show you Office 365, I don't know if you're aware, but you can get Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and everything for free from college, and you can download it to use on your computer at home. You'll need to put your student email address in here to be able to access it. And your email address will look like this. So it'll be your student number at Bolton College 365.ac.uk. Click on next and it'll ask you to sign in. So put your student number, I'm hoping this is going to work, and your password. When I say password, I mean the password that you normally would have used to log on to the college computers when you were in college. Just close that. And right, so when you're in this bit, there's a button here that says Install Office. You can use any of the applications online as well, and anything that you were working on in college that you saved to your OneDrive will show up here as well. So if I wanted to install Microsoft Word or the whole suite, I click on Install Office, and if you click the top one, it just puts everything in there. If you only wanted Word or PowerPoint, you can click on that one. So you just click on that, and it gives you sort of a wizard to run through. It'll give you the setup file down here. It's really easy to go through. That could be really valuable to you. Also, I'll just close this. If you want to use your college emails, you click on Outlook here, and you're straight into your college email as well. So anything that the college has been sending recently, you will see in there. I appreciate this has been actually quite a long video, so I think I'll stop here. The main message I wanted to get across to you is that there are people at the other end of the email account. If you've got any questions, just let us know, and we'll do our best to help you. Our email is library@boltoncc.ac.uk, and check us out on social media as well. Stay safe and stay well. Thank you.